Isang magandang umaga muli mga kapatid ko sa Panginoon. Papuri at pasasalamat nawa ang ating ibigay sa ating Diyos sa panibagong araw, panibagong buhay na pinagkaloob sa atin ng ating Panginoon. At gayon din sa pagkakataon na tayo po ay pwedeng mag-aral muli ng kanyang salita. Sana po tayo ay laging nasa maayos na kalagayan dahil yan po ang panalangin namin sa lahat ng mga nakikinig na sumusubaybay sa ating morning devotion. Tayo po saglit na manalangin. Aming dakilang Diyos na Amang nasa langit, papuri at salamat muli ang aming bibigay sa inyo at nababigyan niyo kami ng katalinuhan, pangunawa upang ang iyong salita ay maging totoo sa buhay ng bawat isa sa amin. Salamat pong muli, itong among samad dalangin sa pangalan ni Jesus. Amen. Ang title ng ating morning devotion ay Commitment is an Act, Not a Word. At ang ating passage ay may kita sa Joshua chapter 24 verse 15. And it says, "And if it seems evil to you to serve the Lord, choose for yourselves this day whom you will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the river, or the gods of the Amorites, in whose land you dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." We will serve the Lord. Commitment is an act, not a word. Commitment, according to the dictionary, is the act of giving or putting something in the trust of another. In a broader sense, it is the act of pledging or binding yourself to a certain course of action or to a person, as the case may be. Kaya nga po, actions, not words. Yun po ang description ko o yung meaning ng commitment. Anyone can say, I do. How many are willing to commit those words into ink? Diba, gagawin mo siyang sa kasulatan or on their fingers. Or we could say, may the relationship last as long as the ink will. Pero ano nga ba ibig sabihin yun? To what are you committed? Really committed? The usual answers include your family, your friends, your system of beliefs, your values, or with God. But how committed are you to Him or to God? Are you committed to the level of I only regret that I have but one life to give for my God? Can we say that? Or are you somewhat less committed? Unfortunately, many Christians today, commitment is often more about the talk than about the actions, especially when it is for the ministry, the call to the ministry, or even in the mission field. If you think of God who made a huge difference in our lives or in your lives, and the thing that God has blessed you with, what will be your response? I hope that you will be fully committed. There is a saying that action speaks louder than words. Do you want someone to tell you that they think that you are special? Or do you want them to do something to show you? Most people will take the action over the words, which shows more commitment to you, actions or words. That is what I believe the quote is all about. Action speaks louder than words. It is about not just saying something, but doing something about it. If talk were all that was required to be in the ministry, then many Christians are in the ministry. Pero hindi po ganun eh. But since that hasn't come to pass, I guess we'll have to rely on the commitment of the true believers and on their actions. And actions are what this quote is all about, not the talking. The actions people take will tell you about their level of commitment. That's where the term true disciple of the Lord Jesus Christ comes from. When God needed a true follower, they will be available for service to God. The same is if you are already part of the ministry group, tanongin niyo po yung sarili niyo, how committed are you? Are you on a fringe or freeze, only showing up when it is convenient? Or are you a hardcore and always there, ready to do what is needed, knowing where is your heart really is? Now, if we will assess and we will have an evaluation, put a number from 1 to 10, where 1 means I don't have anything else to do, or 10 means up to death, hanggang kamatayan. For each of these commitments showing how committed you actually are. Kaya nga po mga kaibigan, mga kapatid, commitment is an act. Then make a decision and take actions. Review your commitments. Now make a decision and make your commitment real by taking actions. Alam niyo po ba, commitment has always been God's plan. His way. As Apostle Paul put it into words in 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 58, it says, "Be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as you know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord." Brothers and sisters in the Lord, commitment is an act, not of words. Kaya pag-isipan po natin mabuti yan. Tayo po yung manalangin. Aming dakilang Diyos amang nasa langit, pinupuri ka namin muli, pinapasalamatan, pagpalaan niyo po muli ang bawat isa. Sa pangalan ni Jesus, Amen. Good morning po, and may God bless you all.